A leading scientist has told Sky News that an underrepresentation of women in STEM disciplines is resulting in substandard research and innovation. Dr. Elizabeth Politzer says crash test dummies are a prime example of how male-dominated environments can affect real-life outcomes. Katerina Vitozzi reports.
When designing a safe car, we want to have standardized human substitute.
This is the life of a crash test dummy.
Clive and his friends, they are very costly.
The models come in a variety of shapes, sexes and sizes. But a leading scientist believes the female versions aren't as accurate as their male counterparts.
There have been some attempts to create a female crash test dummies. And when you compare data from the real life, the crashes in the real life, and the data that comes from the labs where they're using those male crash test dummies, the patterns of injury do not compare.
Dr. Politzer says that the result is that car safety features are better suited to the male body than the female, and that it's a prime example of scientific research that would be better if there were more women involved in its design.
With the seatbelt, if you have a lab full of men, you basically assume that men is the norm.
A conference this week will look at how underrepresentation of women in science, technology, engineering and maths careers has affected scientific research. In the UK, only 1 in 10 engineers are female. But the problem doesn't start in the lab, it starts at school.
Engineering isn't even a school subject. And actually, I think that's a particular problem for girls. Girls like to do well. How do they know they're going to do well in engineering if they've never done it, never passed an exam, a GCSE or an A-level?
At GCSE level, roughly the same number of girls and boys take STEM subjects. But at level 3, equivalent to AS or A-level, just 35% of girls will carry on compared to 94% of boys. And at level 4 or undergraduate level, the drop continues. And fewer female STEM undergrads means fewer women going into STEM careers. That's what clubs like this one hope to change. STEM Girls was set up by science teacher Amy Ryman. And it's already helped 17-year-old Khadija see that a job in science isn't just for the boys.
Seeing now that a gap in the market, especially for women and for ethnic minority women in STEM, it's really inspired me more to pursue a career in STEM as well.
From crash test dummies to voice recognition software that works better at male voice frequencies. The science community has room for improvement. Maybe these girls could be the ones to shake things up. Katerina Vitozzi, Sky News.
Right.